because the gateways are still up in the middle, but that is not going to last here for long as they are going down right now. And again, my computer lagging. Sometimes my computer just chokes, and I don't know why, but that is what I have to deal with. My i7 processor cannot handle the extreme graphics of StarCraft 2.
It is quite extreme, especially with all this action going on here in the middle, and thank God you took down that pylon. Wise choice there. All those gateways are unpowered now, so they can't really produce any more units until they get a new pylon built there. And if we're taking a look at the natural, we can see that I have all my barracks actually floating back to form the ultimate Terran wall for Husky here, and I even have a bunker going up as well. And unfortunately, you guys can't see the chat, but on Vent, I was basically giving all the minerals and gas. You can transfer minerals and gas to teammates now, and I was giving him everything I had. Meanwhile, Husky here doing a good job with roaches now, and roaches, of course, dominate Zealot.
Exactly, and like HD said, we were in Vent, or Skype, I think, during this. Not that it really matters for this explanation, but he was sending me all of his minerals so I could get these roaches out as quickly as possible, because I just knew that I could kill one of them off for sure with roaches. And so that's why I started macroing those up, is simply because I knew that one of them was going to still just have Zealots. And I was out for purple Protoss blood, so I'm going to be going ahead and sending my roaches out right now. So HD, I got to thank you for that loan. I'll have to pay you back.
Yeah, pay me back some other time. Maybe next time helping me stay alive instead of letting me float off and die. But looks like you are going to be, pulling your own weight here, and actually might even take out the purple Protoss here. He only has 2 Zealots, and his teammate is coming to help him with 5 in the rear, in the gear. That's what Terran Marines say, by the way. Completely off topic, but it does look like Husky's got tons of roaches.
I have to correct you right there, because every time I build a building, they're like, in the rear with the gear, and I do not think that is appropriate. But there goes one. He rage quits, doesn't even GG. And so that's what I'm saying in the game is, what? No GG after you guys cheese and then lose? Come on now. So, yeah, I am killing with roaches.
Well, they haven't lost yet, Husky.
Well, yeah, I guess technically. And anyways, it does look like Mocha I didn't even say their names when we started this. So it's Om Nom Nom and Mocha Akashi. It's probably some Indian tribe, and everyone's going to be super offended. But that's just how YouTube works. And there are 2 Immortals out now, which, of course, do counteract my roaches. So my roaches are only going to take me so far this game.
Yeah, but that's all right. If we take a look right in front, I know I want to call some attention to my base, even though there's not much to see. If you guys do see, I do have 3 racks. I'm just going straight up pure M&M here, and even some Hellions, I think. So that should be enough to deal with the Immortals when we do make our combined push into Mocha Akashi's base. I think that might be Japanese, actually.
See, no matter what I say, it's always going to insult someone, so I should just stop trying.
No, it's all good. We do see here you are going to come in up the ramp, and as soon as you see those Immortals, I'm pretty sure you're going to back off. And go ahead and take it away, Husky. I don't really have much to say because it's all you right now.
Yeah, so I do want to show this video as more of an instructional video, because a lot of people out there, if you have played 2v2, you are going to go against this exact thing a lot. And pretty much no matter what makeup you have, so say you're Protoss Terran or anything really, you probably won't be able to save your ally. You can try, and I have seen it done, but if you're at a lower tier of play, then definitely just go and try and kill one of them, because keep in mind, they're not going to have a single attacking unit in their base. And so if you can get even 1 Zealot or a couple Marines, we're just now cleaning up the center here, then definitely just go for the counterattack. If they're attacking your Terran player, they're an idiot, because your Terran player can just lift off. So that's kind of what we saw in this game, and Zerg players especially, if they leave you unchecked, just mass up Zerglings and just go kill their probes. You'll have the best feeling in the world. But it looks like HD finally has some sort of army here, and I do have my Spire on the way right now.
Yeah, is that a pro tip of the day number 2?
Wait.
After the gas? Oh, I'm just talking about how you said always take out the enemy's base. In a 2v2 if one teammate gets taken out.
No, see, my pro tips have to be like total noob tips. So my pro tip number 2 will be try and kill your opponent's buildings before they kill yours. So that is my pro tip number 2. So if you guys aren't
No, but that is definitely a pro tip. That is a good tip, though. Because I see a lot in 2v2s, people will try and defend their teammate, help their teammate stay alive, and eventually they just lose.
Yep, and that is true. That is why I just left you to die. I hope you understand. And do note our opponent is continuing, is the word I'm looking for, to get Immortals. And if he actually marched out and we only had the army we have now, he would actually give us a lot of trouble. but look how many eggs I have on the way. Not all of those are Mutalisk, mind you, but a lot of them are Zerglings and Mutalisk as well,
Oh.
and that is pretty much the counter to the Immortals that we're about to run into.
Well, basically any air unit is the counter to Immortals, so definitely a great tech switch here, and I don't think our opponent, Mocha, has any air defense at all except for 2 Stalkers, and against this many Mutalisks, not going to cut it. And I think right here is where Mocha realizes that all hope is lost as his Immortals and his Stalkers, everything's just going to go down. He has nothing to defend against these Mutas, so great tech switch, and here we are moving in with our combined army. Marines and Marauders and Roaches and Lings. Never thought I'd see the sight. As the Immortals are backing away, they're going to run into the trap, and he leaves the game, so GG. And Husky carrying the team for the win.
So yeah, this is me doing all the heavy lifting in this team, although you did have a fairly sized good army there. So anyways, I wanted to show this video to you guys. I thought it was pretty good because it shows you that even if you get double proxied and your ally dies right off the bat, like poor HD did in this game, then you can definitely still come back and win it, and I highly recommend counterattacking instead of helping your ally, unless you can actually save your ally, but good luck on that, especially if you're Zerg. So any closing words you want to have here, HD?
Yeah, definitely a good pro tip, but of course, if you want to stay on good terms with your teammate and still be friends with him, you might want to save him next time. Just kidding.
Na 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 na.
Hey, hey, hey.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.